A couple months ago, I met a friend for coffee about 45 minutes away from my house. It was a great meeting. He was my roommate in college, and we got to catch up, talk shop, and reminisce. It was a lot of fun. That is, until I looked at my watch. I realized I'd lost track of time, and I was supposed to be home 10 minutes from the moment I looked at my watch, which was impossible. And I spent a good 15 minutes out of that 45-minute drive in an anxiety spiral. Maybe you can relate. My car felt like a prison. My eyes were burning as if tears were about to come down. I felt like I'd let my family down, like I'd let my daughter down. I wasn't going to be able to see her for very long before her bedtime, and I was robbing her of time with her dad. And it was all my fault. Hey, welcome to Why It's Great. I'm Dan Drake, and on this channel, we're all about bringing positivity to the internet through video essays, reviews, and through videos like this one, which focuses directly on positivity and mental health. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Okay, so there I was, sitting in traffic with anxiety, fear, and shame spiraling out of control. And all of a sudden, I remembered to try out some tools that my therapist had given me. And they centered around two things: battling shame by showing self-compassion and self-empathy, and battling anxiety by practicing gratitude. Because we know scientifically that practicing gratitude can improve your mental and emotional health. It can enhance your capacity for empathy, improve your self-esteem, and even help you sleep. But what I want to talk about today, it's actually a mantra of 3 simple words. They help me recenter my thoughts and put my circumstances into the proper perspective. Here they are. It's a gift. That's it. It's a gift. It's so simple, but don't mistake simple for ineffective. Take my anxiety in the car as an example. What was the gift in that situation? Well, the situation itself certainly isn't a gift. My anxiety doesn't really feel like a gift, no. In that moment, I decided to see it from a different view. My family is a gift. It's a gift to have people counting on me to be home. And yes, I let them down. And yes, I really felt bad about that and will try to improve. But I still love them and they love me. And I'm so lucky to have them. Their presence in my life is a gift. And it's way more positive to dwell on that thought than I let them down. Which leads me to the second layer of the meaning that it's a gift has for me. Existence itself is a gift. Okay, this might be a little arcane, but go with me here for a second. The fact that you even exist is an astronomical anomaly. We all win the cosmic lottery every time we simply draw breath. Author Ali bin Zair took the time to quantify the probability of your and my existence, and the numbers are staggering. This infographic can help us all visualize what I'm talking about. I've also included a link to it in the description. The first thing to notice is that the odds of your parents meeting, getting married, and having kids at all is 1 in 40 million. That's 1 in roughly the population of California. And once the DNA from 2 certain cells enters the picture, things get even crazier. When all is calculated, the odds that you exist as you are right now, watching this YouTube video in this very moment, is 1 in 10 to the 2,685,000th power. That's a 1 with 26.7 million zeros after it. That's larger than all the particles in the universe. And then larger than all those particles in the universe, if each of those particles were itself also a universe, times 60, which is just unfathomable. Your existence is a gift. Now, this thought has been a game changer for me. It helps me put things into perspective. When times are hard, when I'm riddled with anxiety, when I'm afraid or worried or in a hurry or panicking, when I'm angry or frustrated, discouraged, sad, or depressed, I say these 3 words, and it brings all of this back to mind. It's a gift. Oh, hi. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and supporting us on Patreon. For as little as $1 per month, you can be part of bringing positivity to the internet with us. But more important than all that, if this video meant something to you, it would also mean a lot to me if you would consider sharing it with someone who you know might need this. And if you decide to try this out, I'd love to hear from you on how it goes. I'd love for you to drop me a comment or a message saying if It's a Gift has helped you at all. Thanks again for watching. If you're interested in more, I recommend our supercut essay on The Handmaid's Tale and the power of empathy. And remember, the world is better because you beat the odds and you exist. And you are worthy of love exactly as you are.